Hi, Dia Irby here, your local community leader and real estate agent, here to introduce you to another neighbor, someone that's making a difference in your area, in the Bull City. Listen up and see what they have to say. So glad to be here with Campbell in his beautiful wine, beer, and beverage store. I'm so glad you could join us today, Campbell.
Thank you for coming.
How long have you been here?
We are almost 4 years old now.
Really? Wow, wow. You've made it.
Well, we made it through COVID. We'll just put it that.
That's what I mean.
Right.
So tell me a little about the name, LouElla's.
LouElla was a family name. I'm from lower part of Alabama. It was named after my great uncle, C.B. Campbell Gray, and his wife was LouElla. And when it came time to name the store, it made sense to me to name it after family, because in family you have a lot of support and caring for hospitality, I guess is the best way to put it. And my industry is all about hospitality, and my experience, my career is all about hospitality.
You have a place for gathering.
We do. We wanted to be that neighborhood bar and retail shop, whether you're grabbing a bottle to go home or you're grabbing a bottle off the shelf to enjoy here in the bar or on the patio out front.
Now, I also noticed a box of games, Monopoly, Clue, Winopoly.
We like to have fun, so whatever
this.
your experience or your time that you want to spend with us, we just want you to have a good time. Whether it's spending over a board game, tasting some wine with some friends, talking with your bartender, watching a sports game on the TV, what have you, we want you to have the best experience here and enjoy your time with us, and we appreciate it. We are open 6 days a week, open it up at 11 o'clock every day, open up till 9 on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 10 o'clock on Fridays and Saturdays. Sunday is our shorter day and we close at 8 o'clock.
So which day are you closed?
Monday.
Monday.
My day of rest.
Yes. So you're not originally from here, but you've been here long enough to count.
Originally from Mobile, Alabama, grew up between Mobile, Alabama and Sanford, North Carolina, and then moved to East Durham in 2003. Great thing that we have here in Durham is it's just an amazing community of people.
I keep hearing that. That what they love about it is the people, the community.
It's absolutely the truth, and it's the reason that I've been in Durham for over 20 years now in the hospitality industry, stepping back, and the reason I've just decided to continue to plant my feet here. My roots are here now.
What prompted you to open this particular LouElla's?
It was a progression of my career in the industry, going from the restaurant and catering world and then into wholesale distribution, which taught me a lot about retail, and it was an inspiration that I really, stepping back into Durham, it brought to me, and that a passion that I wanted to bring to Durham.
What is a myth that you'd like to bust for people out there?
I don't get to drink all day. If I drank all day, I'd be under my bar.
Well, also, there goes your profit.
There goes the profit, yes. Don't get high on your own supply.
What are some tips about buying product here? Or can you help someone that says, I'm having a dinner or a fancy event and I need something for that?
That's what we're here for. Get an idea of perhaps what your meal might be, or what you're celebrating, or how you want to celebrate. Even the smallest bit of information helps us go a long way in guiding you in your experience. At the end of the day, if you can find out what you really enjoy and translate that to us, that's where we can help you out even more. The biggest step that we have to helping people is to have them ask questions. That's why I'm here, that's why my coworkers are here. We're constantly learning, and we're here to assist you, and that's what this business is all about, is to make sure you have the best experience outside as well as inside. There's so many terms that we could use. Tannins, we talk about every day. Tannins are the result of skin contact or oak contact when you're fermenting the wine. Saliva is filled with proteins, and the proteins and the tannins in the wines meet together, and they're basically come together, and that's the drying effect that we get in our mouth.
I, at one time in my life, owned a tea room and studied tea, and we talk about the tannin of the tea. And also learned, and maybe you've heard this, every tongue tastes differently.
Oh, absolutely.
What sells more, wine or beer?
Wine. We are definitely more wine focused, but we curate our beer selection for people who want something outside of the grocery store, as we do our wine selection.
Do you source from local?
As much as possible. Of course, with wine in the beer world, there's endless amounts of possibilities. So we like to support as much local as possible, but then there are some wonderful selections that we can find from France, Italy, Michigan, California, etc. So that's a hard selection. I personally advocate for Riesling and not for the sweet style. And this kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier. There are so many different, diverse, and expressive sides to Riesling, from dry to the sweet. There really is a true expression of the terroir. So I advocate towards that. Is it my bestseller? Probably not. There are so many other wines that we do sell well here in the store.
What about the best-selling or your favorite beer?
German Pilsner. Einbecker German Pilsner is my go-to stay at the house. If it's on tap here, we recommend Weihenstephaner Pilsner. Always on tap, as long as we can get it.
So you don't just sell cans, you have tap?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Awesome. Is there any parting message that you would like to give to your amazing Durham community?
You know, we've said so many great things about the Durham community and what we welcome and invite for our community. We just want you to have fun when you're with us and when you're not with us.
Come on down.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you so much, Campbell. It's been wonderful to have this time to talk with you, and I know our people out there will be glad to come in and meet you now that they really do know you.
I appreciate
Thanks.
your time. Thank you so much.
Wasn't that fascinating? We have wonderful people in the Bull City area. If you or someone you know would like to be interviewed, featured on this website, on the right side of the website, there is a place to click, Request to be Interviewed, and it will send me a message. You'll put some information in and I'll get right in touch with you. Until next time, see you around the city.